What up, people? Boxing video. Let's talk about Gervonta Davis. I saw Leonard Ellerby. He got upset that Gervonta Davis was not on that pound-for-pound list that ESPN put out. I don't remember the exact order, but they had Devin Haney on there. I think they had Shakur Stevenson on there. They had a bunch of other people on there that you expect to be on there. And Leonard Ellerby's like, this is disrespectful. How could Gervonta Davis not be on the list? That was the sentiment of what he was saying. I'm paraphrasing a little bit. Gervonta Davis, to me, is not on the pound-for-pound list. He's not on my pound-for-pound list. He has not done enough. He holds no world titles. He has never been the best fighter at any weight class he's been in, by my estimation or even the public's estimation. And he has no major wins. I mean, I guess you could say this Ryan Garcia win is, become a major win. But yeah, we got to look at the facts. Ryan Garcia had no major wins, not really. And Ryan Garcia had no belts. And Ryan Garcia was at a catch weight. He's a 140-pounder who they drained. I know he was at 135 for most of his career, but there was a big element of cherry picking when it comes to a 136-pound catch weight and no rehydration clause. Let's even say this is a good win. It is a good win. It's a good win. It's not a great win. It's a good win. Why is he ahead of Devin Haney? Devin Haney's undisputed. Devin Haney went to Australia twice and beat George Kambosos dominantly. And I know a lot of people are going to say, yeah, well, Ryan Garcia is a better fighter than George Kambosos. Maybe. I mean, I don't know about that, but I think Haney beating Kambosos in Australia is a bigger deal than you fighting a guy at a catch weight and not letting him rehydrate is. And I'm old school. Devin Haney beat the guy who beat the guy who beat the guy. And Lomachenko was the guy, then Lopez was the guy, and then Kambosos was the guy, and Haney's the guy. So I think Haney should be rated ahead of him. And I don't even know if I have Haney on my top 10 pound-for-pound list, but Gervonta Davis is not on the pound-for-pound list. I would put Shakur Stevenson ahead of him. Yeah, Shakur Stevenson, he basically cleaned out 130. I know he never fought Cordina, but Herring, Consejo, and Valdez, to me, is better than what Tank has done. And I think Oscar Valdez is a better fighter than Ryan Garcia, or at least a more proven fighter. I don't know if he's a better fighter. Whatever. They're similar level, but Valdez was more proven. To me, Valdez showed more versus Burchell than Ryan did versus Campbell. I mean, I think so. So, I don't know. I don't think that he is on the pound-for-pound list. I mean, just off top, Crawford, Spence. You know what? Let's go bottom. Let's go top down, heavyweight down. Tyson Fury and Usyk. That's 2 right there. Bitterbeev and Bivol. I got ahead of him. That's 4 right there. Canelo. That's 5. Why is he ahead of David Benavidez exactly? Is that because he stopped Tank, but he didn't stop Plant? Okay, well, we'll take Benavidez out of there. We're at 5 right now. Charlo at 54 has to be ahead of him. Spence and Crawford. We're at 8 right now. Josh Taylor. I mean, I know Taylor was, he had a questionable L, but okay, you want to say that's a debatable one? Fine, because he's coming off of the Catterall fight. But if he beats Teofimo Lopez, he's ahead of Gervonta. And like I said, Haney's should be ahead of him. Lomachenko should be ahead of him, even with the loss to Lopez a few years ago. Lomachenko, look what he's done at 135. Look what he's done in his whole career. It's not even close. I think Shakur is ahead of him. Debatable, but I think so. In a way. And Juan Francisco Estrada is ahead of him, too, after beating Roman Gonzalez. So I don't get where he's ahead of any of these guys at. Is he better than Bam Rodriguez? I don't know, but we're at 14 or 15 now, so there's no way he's on the pound-for-pound list. I know a lot of people are going to say his star power. If it's about star power, Anthony Joshua's on the pound-for-pound list. Jake Paul's on the pound-for-pound list, so it can't be about star power. It's got to be about your resume. Maybe he's a top 10 talent in boxing, Gervonta Davis, but in terms of resume, absolutely not. Let me know what you guys think. Should Gervonta Davis be on the pound-for-pound list? Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.